Next girl. Did you get into these basketball wives? Baby, Shaunie, Tami, Evelyn, Jackie, Crazy Christy. I am so glad that y'all are back on Monday nights because I thought I was going to be stuck having to review goddamn Love and Hip Hop and Sierra and Mariah with their horrible ass acting. Basketball Wives LA, yes honey, it was good and entertaining, and let's just get on into it. Let me tell you something. I'm of the belief that Tami and Evelyn relationship was never built on a solid foundation from the start, because if it was, when they stopped filming, they wouldn't have drifted apart as far as they did, and these little petty miscommunications would have never caused a 4-year rift between these two girls. They were never friends, they were co-workers, and let's just call a thing, because what they're both mad about really amounts to a whole lot of motherfucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, both of y'all got some shit y'all need to let go. It's sad to say, but this episode proved that all these years later, Evelyn calling Tami to her face, calling her a non-motherfucking factor, cut her to the white meat. Because in essence, what Evelyn was telling you was, not that you're a non-motherfucking factor to the world, that bitch, you are a non-motherfucking factor to your husband. And I was. That's the part that cut Tami. It gave Tami a real realization. Oh shit, I didn't mean shit to this nigga. That's what Tami is still hurt about. Equally so, Evelyn is hot because Tami has aided this narrative that, and get off my sofa and eat my brownie. Oh shit, you in the cage. My bad, I couldn't see you. Tami has aided this narrative that Evelyn was, quote unquote, sleeping with married men, sleeping with her husband. Now here's the thing. You got to judge people by their intentions. Evelyn said she did not know the man was married. Now I'm going to be real with you. I think Evelyn is lying. I don't know how you wouldn't. However, if that's what she's saying and you have no true proof, you have to take the lady's word for face value. She said she didn't know she's married. Fine. But here's the thing. I'm so mad, and I was with Tami at first. I know you're not mad about an affair that you were not even aware of that happened, that you found out about like 20 years after it happened. 15, 20 years after it happened. Like, that's not what we're doing. And lo and behold, the interview that Evelyn has done on radio, all of y'all have gone around and did them same style interviews. She's not really my friend. I don't really talk to her. She's not the kind of person I want to be around. I don't understand. Tami, you said the same. In one word or another, you have said the same. But we get it and we going to indulge y'all. Y'all got to have some fuel so there can be some build up. Whatever. Jackie Christie. Now let me get on crazy ass Jackie Christie real quick. Jackie, I don't know what your issue is. First of all, now that the cameras have stopped rolling, you cannot pretend like all of you basketball wives are not in some sort of sisterhood, some kind of mutual organization, business arrangement, whatever. Y'all are bonded. Whether you know each other or not, y'all are bonded under the Basketball Wives umbrella. So if one of your daughter posted that she needed money from Burns and she's around here telling people that you won't help her, I don't see anything wrong with Evelyn helping her. Now, what Evelyn could have did was donated the money, and when you do a GoFundMe, you have the ability to not disclose to the public your name or whatever. Perhaps, Evelyn, that was the way to go because there was no other way for... it's kind of like... How can I put this in words? Jackie's daughter was putting this narrative out there about Jackie, which I do believe is true because Jackie is trying so hard to prove it otherwise. And one thing we know about the truth, it needs no proof. Either it is or it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Or my favorite quote, what's understood needs no understanding. Jackie, from the moment you've gotten on this show, you've been trying to defend this relationship with your daughter or lack thereof. And you know, the daughter was damn wrong for exploiting you and spraying you, because fact of the matter is, if a child need help, a child need help, and it ain't got nothing to do with you. But it is sad, Jackie, that your daughter felt like she could not call you to get help, and she had to put a GoFundMe up. That is sad, and I don't give a good goddamn what nobody say. That girl ain't bitter for no reason. Y'all got a broken ass relationship, Jackie, and she can't call on you. And yeah, you need to be kissing Evelyn ass for giving your daughter the damn $3,500 that she gave her. And here's the real gag. Whether Evelyn's intentions were pure or not, at the end of the day, they still helped your grandchild, and for that you need to be thankful. Shaunie ass in the middle always. Let me tell you one thing about Shaunie, honey. Shaunie gonna play that middle part. Yeah, I'm not really here to tell any of my business. I'm just here to stir up a little stuff and instigate and make y'all connect. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had a very long talk with the producers for the TV show that I'm getting ready to do, and the conversation went, I have built a career on scrutinizing the hell out of fake and contrived reality TV scenes. All the people Shaunie know, all the damn money Shaunie, all the Shaq money that Shaunie got. And Shaunie, you had a party with 11 people at it. Really, girl? Y'all ain't had no budget money to hire some more extras? Lord, Basketball Wives normally had a good extras. I don't understand, like, if you're going to say you're having a party at a club, why not just have the party at a club that already be jumping on that night and then just pay for a section? Then just make the party look full. Y'all had a party that y'all was the only ones at. Girl, they could have just came to the house. I'd have been mad as hell if I was your co-workers, your co-stars, and bitch, I had to go to Party City and get me an outfit to come do 30 minutes worth of work at an empty-ass party. No, God. But one thing I will say is that I feel like the tension between Evelyn and Tami, it is real. They are having real, organic, natural conflict, and that's why it's so engaging. I want to see where this goes. For Basketball Wives, y'all did the damn thing. Jackie Christie's daughter, I ain't really here for her. Oh, and let me get on another thing real quick. Now, Tami, you dead motherfucking wrong for trying to call Evelyn ran through talking about 3 different men, 3 different players associations in 6 years. That pussy ran through. I don't think a woman that sleeps with 3 different men in 6 years is ran through. I mean, shit, I slept with 3 different men last week. Ow, 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 okay? You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I got the good, me if I got the goodness, okay? Me if I had the goodness, baby. I got the goodness, honey. And when you have the goodness, you have to share it. I don't think her sleeping with 3, and I hate that people want to call her a hoe and all this kind of stuff without putting stuff in context. First and foremost, Evelyn hang out at the bars where the rich cars be, okay? So, here's the thing. Just like Kim Zolciak, if Evelyn was to leave her husband right now and start dating a man, Evelyn walks in those athletic circles. So, it is not far-fetched for her to catch another baller. She speaks their language. She's very plugged into that community. She hangs where they hang. You know what I'm saying? That is her net. That's her network. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just like if Kim Kardashian divorced Kanye tomorrow, the bitch is not about to pop up with another motherfucking school teacher. She gonna pop up with another rapper, entertainer, player, because those are the circles she walk in. So, you know, now, do I think Evelyn had a baby with this baseball man and potentially having another one to solidify her future? Hell, fuck yeah, I do. But that ain't no difference than, if we gonna go there, let's talk about it. All women fucking do that. That's what all y'all ass motherfucking do. It's just her pimping on a whole nother motherfucking level. All women want security, and all of y'all be trying to secure y'all motherfucking future. Getting a good husband, okay? You listen, when you look at the husbands, you know, those women with ugly ass, fat ass, out of shape ass doctors for husband versus being with a fine ass school teacher. Okay, I look at some of these people, especially on Married to Medicine and on Housewives and on Potato Housewives, who are married to people who they look like ordinarily they would not give their ass the time of day, but they with them because of who they are. And you can catch all that shade, decipher all that tea, and apply to whoever the hell you want to, okay? But it's true tea. You see what I'm saying? Evelyn ass is in that mid-40 range. She can't get a young player. She got with one. In real talk, this relationship has to last, or the money from it has to last, because age is not on her side. You know what I'm saying? And she's approaching the age pretty soon where if she's not settled, the guys that she's dating will be looking to trade her in for a younger model. So I get it. When you've made your income all these years dating high-profile men, rich men, granted she did have a shoe store, but you know, that wasn't bringing in money. Like, you know, it wasn't bringing in money for her to just ball out with. Evelyn was like, bitch, I'm trying to secure the bag. And whether you agree with it or not, it is what it is. Tami, ain't nobody tell your ass to go get broke ass Reggie. You just mad, honey, because you can't eat. Because don't nobody want your mean cigarettes. That's the main problem, Tami, why they don't want your ass in none of the other players' associations. You can't go over there and kiss them men and get them emphysema, and they got to play, and these teams got $1 million on their head. And don't nobody want you smelling like motherfucking Virginia Slims all up in their grill. And your attitude too bad. And you're too rough. And Tami, good goddamn, you pretty. Tami is a pretty bitch. And you know what, Tami? I want you and I to be back friends, because we fell out over nothing, because you got on Instagram and I said you was doing odds and ends and you felt some kind of way. Then Shaunie jumped her ass and it ain't have shit to do with her, and we ain't been right ever since. I mean, just like you and Evelyn, I don't think there was no reason for us to fall out. I mean, I really don't give no fucks though. But shit, since you and Evelyn trying over, do you want to try over Tami? This season could go one or two ways for you, honey. It could go good, or I could spray you down. Okay? Pick your choice. You too, Shaunie. Anyway, that's a girl. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. And we'll see what this thing gonna get ready to give next week. Oh, the new girl, I like her, but beyond that, she ain't gave me enough to talk about her yet. We gonna talk about the seasoned pussy. It's a lot of seasoned pussy. I learned you don't call people old, you call them seasoned. They don't like mature either. Seasoned. Yeah, you know, one of my more seasoned castmates. Seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Spicy. Yes, honey. Anyway, there's some seasoned pussy on this show, but they showing you, honey, just because you eligible for the AARP don't mean you can't get the reality TV check. Y'all, I've been studying it, because, bitch, I'm finna turn it like the Tammys and the Nenes of the world. Anyway, girl, I'll talk to you later. Bye.